wrestling truth resides.
I debated if I wanted to bring this up, and I've been thinking about it all day, so I guess I'm going to bring it up.
Listen, nothing is off the table here.
So I told you about this a little bit earlier. So Ric Flair's phone number got doxed by these guys that I listen to. It's a group of podcasts, WATP, which is Who Are These Podcasts? They do a podcast about...
Sounds like a radio channel.
Pretty close. They're huge fans of O&A, Opie and Anthony. For those who don't know, those guys are like shock jocks. So they were one of the biggest channels right next to Howard Stern. But they just shit all over podcasts and that are terrible. So
don't let them find us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so like, please don't. You got that. You got the Shuley Network, which is a group of guys. Shuley came from Howard Stern, actually, doing his own stuff. He has comedians on. Used to have Bob Levy, but now it's Zen and Mike is their name. They're comedians. Shuley is also a comedian, and they have a couple people backstage, Andy, and people call him the Frog. And then there is Nobody Likes Onions, which is Patrick Melton. There we go. And
oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. You don't know anything about it.
No, I don't.
Tukey Soup, which is Tukey, which is a puppet, which is kind of hilarious.
That would just be funnier.
He's a green puppet. It's fucking funny. Potato Soup, which is a potato filter. Cardiff Electric is his name. He's a potato filter. But anyways, it's these guys. I think there's a few more guys too, possibly. But they do a show about the Dabbleverse, which is just a group of people, basically locales. If you don't, I don't know if you know. Do you know what a locale is?
No.
Basically, somebody that's full of himself is basically what is the definition of it is.
That makes sense.
The basic center of that is is Stuttering John, who's no longer, he's doing his own thing because he's a bitch and ran away. He's a piece of shit. Traded his family for fame. Literally got rid of his family for fame, and is basically by himself, hated by his family and shit like that. He's a narcissist who thinks he's all that, and walked away thinking that he would destroy the Dabbleverse, but it just grew bigger. Stupid idiot. Anyways, there's multiple people in there. The Stuttering John is the biggest, but there's a guy in there that typically make fun of. Is his name is Chad Zumach. Now, this guy made up a story that Anthony Cumia from O&A, used to be from O&A, is doing his own shit. Fans from Anthony Cumia's show found him and beat the shit out of him.
What the fuck?
Ran with this story for weeks, which was a complete fucking lie. I can't remember. I think he just did it himself and blamed. He's like, it's like some guys that call it Cumia country that came and beat the shit out of me. It was a complete lie, fabricated lie. And he stole credit cards from a gym and shit like that.
Oh my god,
fucking piece of shit. Now, somehow he's a comedian, but somehow he managed to get Ric Flair's number. I don't know how he did this. I thought this was fucking fake until I'll show you a clip in a minute. But let me ask you this question. If let's say you're doing a show, whatever, the Independence, and I know you're a big CM Punk fan like I am. If CM Punk talked to you and gave you his number, would you share it with everybody else, or would you keep it to yourself?
No, I'd keep that shit to myself.
Exactly.
I have Nick Gage's phone number, and I've had Nick Gage's phone number for almost a decade. And you think I ever give that to
send that to me
No.
so I can text him and shit like this? This fucking idiot got Ric Flair's number and thought it was a good idea to share it with his friends.
Oh my god.
He shared it to Steel Toe, Aaron, which I'll get into. We're gonna watch that. But then also shared it with Tukey, who he continuously has an off and on relationship with, which Tukey then took it and shared it with the world.
Oh, just the entire world.
Just the entire world. I thought because he was like, oh, this will be funny. I'm just gonna post fucking Ric Flair's number, which then Chad Sumak, he goes on Twitter and goes, "Come on, guys, why don't we adults here?" It's like, dude, why the fuck are you sharing phone numbers? Like,
oh man, dude.
so,
like, did he give? What came of it then after he just? Put his phone number
I'm
out?
assuming Rick has had to change his number. I'm assuming, and I think the posts and stuff have came down about it. So, but it was out there for a while. His number, and people were calling him, and Rick, I think, called Chad.
Poor Ric Flair.
I think Rick called Chad and like bitched him out about it. It was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
He figured out who it was.
Yeah. So, there's a guy named Steel. He does a show, Steel Toed. His name is Aaron Hamholt, and he begs his audience for money, constantly begging. Like he's like, I need to make the goal. Like the goal is we're this far away from the goal, and he has a freak out every so often when he doesn't get close to it or get enough money.
Desperately trying to make money on
exactly. The Shuley Network, they like to do they like to clip like it's literally like 15 to 20 minutes long of him begging. And they do like a game of it's like, okay, when is his like meltdown going to begin? Where he's like he needs this money now, shit like that. So this show, as he's begging for money, he goes, "I'm gonna call Ric Flair on the air, and we'll talk to him."
Oh no!
And he's making this a big deal. Like for the whole show, I'm 80 away from the goal, guys. The super chat, all the stupid fucking shit that he's begging fucking money for. And then he finally makes the goal, and this is the outcome of him begging for almost 5 hours of the show.
Pulling it up.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Pulling it up right now.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Make this Ric Flair phone call, shall we? Don't forget Chad Zumach sent it. Papa Shop says 16 times.
Okay, never mind.
What's that?
I was like, he looks like a calm, collected person, and then as soon as I said that, just full blown like ridiculous.
Begging world champion.
And people are making fun of him in the chat for fucking begging for money.
Oh shit! I got 9%. I didn't charge my phone last night.
Same, buddy. I'm sitting here on TikTok live at like 18%.
All right, we got our Bluetooth. Let's connect to the board for the Nature Boy.
So, like I said, begging for 5 hours. This is the call
to make a goal to call him.
But Chippa's got to say he's with Steel Toe and that Rick's on.
And most of the time, there is no like goal. It's just hey, just give me money.
He has no shame. He has
no shame. He's just like, give me money. Like,
give me money and I'll do something stupid.
Yeah. No, there's nothing like that. It's just give me money. Just literally just give me money.
Sure, he does not get far at all.
Oh, it's hilarious when he loses and when he doesn't. And there's days where he doesn't make his goal, and then lies about it that he did. He's like, oh, look at that! At the last second, somebody sent in $100. It's like, what?
And how many followers does he have?
He has. Well, here's the thing. Like he was in radio. I don't know how big his station was, but he got kicked off from radio because he was harassing another station, a female station, just saying the most outrageous shit to her. Got kicked off of radio. Was on Twitch. Apparently, he was pretty big on Twitch. Got kicked off on Twitch, and now this is where he is on YouTube. And he claims he gets thousands of fucking live viewers. I think the most is 200 or 300 but he's the biggest show apparently in this Dabbleverse, according to him.
That is
He's a
wild
narcissist.
to think about.
Yeah, I'd come on the podcast and we're like, we're the biggest show out there, guys. You know, hundreds of people watch us. As I'm looking at the 0 eyes on us right now on the screen.
Let's not talk about that. I got 0 viewers.
All the people that watch us are at the live show right now at Let's Wrestle. That's the problem.
Yeah, usually when we go live during days where there are shows or other people are on, there's never anyone watching.
Yeah, we should probably cut that, and we should just fucking do gaming and shit like that on days like where we know everybody's gonna be at the show, paying attention to the show.
Probably be the best case, honestly.
Right. So back to this fucking idiot.
This fucking
radio thing that I know. So we got to do that. This is going to end up being voicemail. If it's not voicemail, I'm going to shit my pants.
Hey, it's the Nix boy. Woo! Living life.
Okay, so I accidentally cut it. So he's going to be doing a gimmick of somebody else's gimmick for this fucking voicemail, because it went straight to voicemail. Jim Norton, I don't know if you know who he is. He used to be in ONA.
Yeah.
He used to do Sam Roberts. It used to be Sam Roberts and Jim Norton.
Radio?
No.
Or am I thinking of the other? That's
you might be thinking of Sam Roberts.
Oh, maybe.
Sam Roberts is on Buster. Shit, that reminds me. I had another clip about Hulk Hogan, but we'll get back to it. Him and Sam Roberts used to do a show together. He's now doing his own thing. And it's very successful. But he would have characters that he played. One of them was this one that he's gonna do is fuck it. I'm right on the every single time I'm on the spot. Like I got the name and it fucking just goes out my head. Just fucking leaves. As I'm thinking about it, the other character he had was Uncle Paul, which was might have liked children and was very uncomfortable for him.
No.
Too. But yeah, this is his gimmick of one of the other guys. I can't remember his fucking name. I'll remember as soon as he starts doing it.
Love and energy.
All right.
Call me if you need me.
I just did suck cucka. Hi, Ric Flair. This is Chipper.
Chip. Chip is Jim Norton's character, which is that character is basically making terrible fucking jokes that bomb just to get the reaction of the room. It's pretty fucking funny.
God.
Got this number from Chad Zumock. He's a comedian. He's so fucking hilarious. Anyway, I'm a big fan of yours. I like it when you kick Chief Jay Strongbow and then you punch him in the dick. That's fucking hilarious. My mother used to love it when you would go woo and you would thrust your pelvis out, and it would make me feel funny too. Anyway, Chad Zumock is like my best friend, and he gave me your phone number. It's safe with the Chipper. Fuck yeah!
What a fucking doofus.
What a
There we
fucking
go.
idiot. That shit-eating grin on his face.
You got your phone call.
Oh, and then he has to do the applause track.
Go to break.
Chipperson.
In other words, you got nothing.
You fucking listen to this piece of shit beg for 5 hours, promise you a phone call with Ric Flair, which is actually Ric Flair's number. Come to find out. And that's what you get. You got an impression of somebody else's impression. And deal with it.
I feel like there's a level of like, I don't know, some narcissistic behavior going on there.
Oh yeah, 100%. He is a narcissist. He literally did a show where he's like, I talked to a therapist and no, he said, I feel like I'm a narcissist or whatever. I have these tendencies that I'm a narcissist. And like a day or two later, he goes, talk to a therapist, said I wasn't a narcissist. Like, I'm good, guys.
Right.
Yeah, it's what the fuck.
Wow.
So, welcome to the Dabbleverse. Now we're gonna get a bunch of fucking hate and get ready to get doxed.
Podcasts, and they're gonna feature us on that. The whatever you were talking about.
Who are these podcasts? It's like, well, this
podcasters?
shitty podcast.
They're gonna find all of our worst moments. They're gonna compile it into.
Well, it's not that hard. All he has to watch is all the ones that I do my solo fucking streams. Like,
You don't gotta call yourself out like that.
Dude, there's a reason why I have guests. I have co-hosts and guests on the show.
You're gonna be like that.